right, so hello everybody. This is Taria Vision Avant, and first of all, congratulations on getting to this free training for how to start your t-shirt business. I am so excited about this because one thing I love to do is teach multiple streams of income. So if you are serious about being able to create a profitable t-shirt business, this training is for you. All right. So hello. Well, let's go ahead and get into this training, guys. Get your pens, get your papers, all that stuff, because you're going to want to take some notes. So as I stated, this is how to start a t-shirt business, but most of all, how to make money, be profitable. So I want to let you guys, I'm also looking for 10 people, only 10 people who I'm going to be giving an $800 scholarship to. Now, in order to get this scholarship, you must stay all the way until the end, but this is training. So hopefully you stay until the end to get the information. All right. And I'm giving some additional bonuses. So make sure you stay to the end. Now, today we're going to talk about these different topics. But before I get into that, I want you to know that any of the t-shirts that you see, any of the ads, flyers, etc., these are students in our course that have been able to create flyers. They're creating their shirts and they are making money. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. First of all, we're going to talk about why many t-shirts don't sell. I'm also going to talk to you guys about what type of t-shirt you should sell, how to get started, and how we have helped more than 100 people to learn about the tips to a successful t-shirt business. All right, super excited. Now, a little bit about myself. My name is Taria Avant, and I'm originally from Virginia. I lived in Atlanta for 10 years. Now I live in Houston. Graduated from Hampton University with a degree in computer science. In fact, me speaking in front of y'all, doing these workshops and webinars and presentations, honey, this is something that I never thought I would be doing, but I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. I've been in business since 1999, but I was very unsuccessful for more than 10 years. I don't know if anybody can relate. Trying all different types of businesses. In fact, I joke all the time. I call myself a tripreneur. I tried so many different things, from vacuums. I sold, knives. I was a bail bondsman. I did insurance, travel, all types of stuff I tried. And it wasn't until about 2009 where I was able to get my first bit of success working in the home-based business industry. I then went on to do another company, and I was able to become one of the top income earners in those two different companies. Then in 2014, I decided to start my own coaching business. See, what happened, guys, is I had some great success in network marketing, but honestly, I knew it wasn't what I was called to do. And this is no shade to anybody in network marketing. It was my stepping stone. But sometimes when you hear those things in your ear, it's like, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. And I didn't. And eventually, because I didn't, I feel like I got stripped from a lot of things. I fell to a deep depression, guys. And honestly, at that point, I knew that if I was going to stay here on this world, I had to figure out what I was going to do. And so I really launched into my coaching business, helping entrepreneurs to build multiple streams of income. Now, a lot of people think that I'm a book coach because I help people to write books. In fact, I have a mission to be able to help thousands and thousands and thousands within the next couple of years to write books. We've helped more than 2,000 people to build multiple streams of income, but I'm not a book coach. I'm a business coach. And honestly, my title doesn't even matter. What I do is I help entrepreneurs to make money. And I feel that a book is just one stream of income, but also guess what? Having your own t-shirt line is another stream of income. And so for me, my goal is to show you guys how to build multiple streams of income in the current business that you are in. I've also written myself more than 15 books. I love this quote by Steve Jobs: "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." See, for me, that's what I was doing. I was living what I felt like, other people thought I should have, or I was living what other people said success was. And I felt myself in a position where I was unhappy. And it wasn't until I made a decision to start living for me that my life changed. Doing the things I like to do, buying the stuff I want to buy, impacting the people the way I want to impact. And I encourage you guys that, when you get off of this training, if you don't take one thing away from it, live your life the way you want to live your life. That gives you the ultimate happiness. I love this right here. Stevie Aisha Mills, she's one of our t-shirt students. Within the first 24 hours of getting started, she had already been able to go through the trainings and launch her own t-shirts. And she's been able to sell a lot of those t-shirts, guys. She's having tremendous success. with her t-shirts. And now this is just a picture of many people rocking one of my shirts that I've created. This is the certified entrepreneur t-shirt that you're given when you come to our Show Your Success conference. It's the only place that you can actually get the shirt. So here's a little hint. If you do events and things like that, have a t-shirt that's exclusive for the event so that people actually want to come so that they can get their t-shirt, and they're going to wear it with more pride because they know that they actually qualified to get it. But I want to help more than 100 business owners make an additional 5 figures of income with their t-shirts, and that's within the next 3 months. 100, okay? But remember, today I'm looking for 10 people that can take advantage of this huge scholarship that I'm going to give to you guys, all right? Now, I love this. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of life has not discovered the value of life. Let me tell you something, guys. If it's one thing I'm not going to do is waste your time. I'm not going to tell you a whole lot of stuff that's not going to work. However, at the end of the day, if you're going to look at this information, if you're going to, take notes on this training, then I encourage you to take action. Most people, why they don't have success? Because they don't take action. They will spend time after time after time of minutes, hours, and days preparing, researching, planning, and all of that, but they won't take action. I can guarantee you this. This is a 100% guarantee. You cannot have success in the t-shirt business if you don't take that step and take action. Also, don't be the person who gets this coaching and you don't do anything with it. Guys, I'm giving you real ways that are going to help you to make real money. All right. Now, why t-shirts don't sell? Well, first of all, the first reason why t-shirts don't sell is because people like to put their logos on shirts. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you have a massage company. You're a massage therapist. Well, you know what most people do? Let's just say the name of your massage company is Healthy Hands, or, Healthy and Free Hands, or something like that, right? Well, you have an emotional connection to the name of your company, Healthy and Free Hands, but your customer does not. The customer has emotional attachment to the results that you provide. And where most people mess up is they try to create the title of they want to make that t-shirt, based off of the title of their company. No. What you got to do, guys, is you make your t-shirt based off of the results. And if you want to add maybe your logo or something like that really, really small, you can do that. But people, if you want somebody to buy your shirt and not just buy it, but actually wear it, you need to make sure, guys, that you're putting stuff that people are emotionally connected to. And the truth is nobody is really connected to the title of your company, to the name of your company. They are emotionally connected to the results. T-shirts of bad quality. Now, this is one big reason why I don't always necessarily recommend using print-on-demand companies unless you have tested out the quality of their shirt. For me, guys, I like a top quality shirt. But a lot of times, guys, I see people with these shirts, honey, and they don't fit right, or it's just the cotton quality is horrible, the print quality is horrible, and you expect for people to go out and wear your shirt. Just like I talk about with books and book covers, guys, don't be cheap on the quality of your work. Same goes with your t-shirts. If you want people to be supportive and purchase your shirt and wear it, see, it's one thing for them to buy it, but it's another thing for them to wear it. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I have bought a lot of t-shirts because I like to support t-shirt businesses, but many of those shirts, you wouldn't catch me dead wearing them in public. And this is no shade, it's just the truth. I like a certain kind of quality when I'm wearing my shirt. The only place that I can see myself wearing some of those shirts is in bed, going to bed. And so if you want people to wear your shirts out, make sure, guys, it is quality. Please. And then t-shirts that can't be worn again. So what I mean by that, let's just say that you do an annual event, right? Well, as y'all may know, I do actually 2 annual events. I have my Show Your Success conference, and I also have my Urban CEO conference. Those are 2 annual events. Let's just say I created a t-shirt where, I have my Urban CEO shirt. You guys have seen me wearing that, in this presentation. Let's say I put Urban CEO Conference 2019. Well, the thing about that, guys, is that they might wear it for the remainder of 2019 and possibly 2020. But honestly, guys, most people are not going to want to keep wearing something that is dated. And so you've made it so that now they can't really wear it again, right? So make something so that it's generic. It may have, super small if you have to put the date. But I see people spend so much money on these t-shirts, honey, for these events that they're doing. And yeah, people may wear it for the event, but honey, they're not going to wear them to your shirts again. And so if you want people to keep wearing your shirts and rocking your shirts, because I love wearing a shirt, this is what happens to me 9 times out of 10. When somebody gives me a quality shirt and I wear it, guess what happens? People are like, oh man, where you get that shirt from? And now I'm able to refer that person business. But if you give me a crappy shirt or you give me a shirt that is yearly based, unfortunately, guess what happens? Nobody's going to ask me about it. And so guys, don't create those shirts that people can only wear one time. All right. Now, here is Chappelle Earl. As you see her shirt before on the previous screen, Boss Up. As she said, got my first set of shirts printed for my business conference I'm attending next week. You know what's so dope about Chappelle? Now, Chappelle's in a whole nother state, and I was doing an event in Texas while I was attending an event, and there was actually a young lady who, by the way, her business she's the credit diva, but her shirt is Boss Up, Make Moves. Well, the young lady who I seen at the conference I was at in Texas, she sold jewelry. She wasn't even in the same company, but she was rocking that Boss Up, Make Moves because guess what? People have an emotional attachment to being a boss. And so that right there is such an incredible idea, and she is selling those shirts, right? Now, what type of shirt or t-shirt should you sell? You should sell one connected to a movement, okay? I'm telling you guys, people don't like to be left out of movements. Everybody wants to be a part of a movement, okay? A movement like Urban CEO, that is our nonprofit organization. Now, granted, yes, that is the name of my company, but still, people have an emotional connection to the word urban, and people also have an emotional connection to the word CEO. See, what if I would have made it something like Vision Avant or the Taria Group, right? Well, if I was to create a t-shirt called the Taria Group, that's not really a movement that most people are going to be emotional about. Yes, I do have people who are ambassadors, who are ride or die, and they'll get the shirt and they'll rock the shirt. But if you want to be able to connect to the masses, you got to do it behind a movement that people are emotionally connected to. Whether you create your own movement or it's a movement that's already going on, you create a t-shirt centered around that, a result that people want. So again, what I was talking about the massage therapist. In fact, I'm going to go to Google real quick and I want to show you an example. Let's just say, for example, why do people get massages? Well, first of all, people get massages for relaxation, for happiness, to have balance. So what I'll do is I'm going to look up having balance quote, right? So I'm going to look up a quote for having balance. Live a life that is well balanced. Don't do things in excess, right? You could just put live a life that is well balanced, or I live a well balanced life. You can create a t-shirt that says I live a well balanced life. And then real small, you could have the name of your massage company. But see, now people will have an emotional connection to I live a well balanced life. Now, of course, you can find something a little bit more catchier, but hopefully you guys get the point. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to have something that people can be connected to. This is a result. So when people get a massage, they want balance. When people come to you for coaching, let's just say you're a life coach and you want to create a t-shirt. You know what most people would do? They create a t-shirt after the name of their life coaching business. Nobody's emotionally connected to that. But let's just say you're a life coaching business. Your specific result in your life coaching is I help men to ask women out on a date, right? Okay, and if you want to have a t-shirt line centered around, men getting the courage to ask their dream girl out, you can say something like, I'm a dream girl magnet. You can create a t-shirt that says, well, I don't think nobody's going to have it, but y'all understand what I'm saying, right? I'm a dream girl magnet, or I'm a hot chick magnet. And some guys, they would love to rock a shirt like that. That actually could be a nice way to grab attention. In fact, here's another idea. Let's say you were a life coach and you helped men to ask their dream girl out on a date. You create a shirt that specifically is like real catchy or cute, so that when they go up and approach a woman, or if they're around and they meet, the shirt kind of creates like a little funny, like a little joke or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like a quote or something like, look, I'm really shy, so come speak to me first, or something cute. And now you can be able to sell that t-shirt to all of your clients and even people who are not your clients. You could even do something that's controversial. So let's think about it right now, right? Today, there's some major things that are taking place in the world. Gun control. I'm going to look up gun control t-shirt because, there are people who are for guns and there are people who are against guns. Now, one thing I want you to understand, when something is controversial, This is one of the best fields to be in because either people who are for it are diehard and people who are against it are diehard. All they got to do is see a shirt that talks about something that they're diehard about and they're going to want to buy it. So for example, there are people right now who are making 6 and 7 figures leveraging the gun control laws that are being passed right now. So you see all these different shirts, gun control, F gun control. I support gun control since I'm not an evil jerk. These are all different types of shirts that people have created. And when they learn how to get in front of the right people and target the right people, you don't have to convince anybody that is all about gun control to buy this shirt. They're going to buy it automatically because they want to express and share their support towards allowing us to be able to have guns, or if it's opposite of that, if it's somebody, people that have been affected by guns, they'll be very supportive about being, against guns, right? And so those are some ideas. Also, I mean, there's just so many controversial things from Trump to the abortion laws to even the laws right now with the Border Patrol. Anything that can be controversial, there's either people who are super supportive of that law or whatever it is, or non-supportive, but they are diehard and they will support those movements. All right. By the way, let me just let you know something. When it comes to being an entrepreneur, a big challenge that many entrepreneurs have is being emotional about business, guys. And at the end of the day, where you really want to be is emotional about the results. Okay. When you have money, when you have income coming in, you can be able to support and invest into the things that you're emotional about. So make good business moves. Don't make emotional moves. Okay. Checklists. Another great thing to make is some checklists. Like, for example, let's just say you want to make something for 2020 goals. I mean, we're almost towards the end of the year, right? 2020 goals. I'm going to put quotes, and these could be shirts that you can make that'll be easy to sell. Let me see. I don't think anybody has 2020 19 goals. Here you go. You could have something like this. It could be 2020 goals or 2021, whatever year it is. And it could say good, better, best. And you see how you have it crossed out. I've seen some where it might say like make money, Look at this. 2016 changed me. 2017 broke me. You could do something like that. It don't matter, guys. All I'm telling you is that this is an awesome way to actually create something where people can be emotional about, and it might have nothing necessarily do directly to your business, but this is another stream of income. Okay, does that make sense? Awesome. And then quotes. Quotes are always really good as well. Any kind of quotes that may be controversial, quotes that you've heard before, something that's catchy. You can create simple t-shirts with simple quotes where you can be able to sell those shirts. All right. Now, how to get started. First of all, you got to figure out what business are you in? What is it that you actually provide? What is your service? Are you a coach? Are you a speaker? Do you sell a product? Do you sell a service, right? Because if you want to build multiple streams, you can connect your t-shirt to that in some way, shape, form, or another. This brand right here, My Grind, His Glory, this gentleman who is a superstar, which I'm going to share you I'm going to share you his testimony on the next slide, but he is a speaker. He is also a pastor, so a pastor speaker, but he's a coach as well. And so he's able to leverage this movement. And as you can see, he's building multiple streams. He has a mug, he has a journal, he has a t-shirt. I don't know if he's got hats yet, but if he doesn't, he needs to, but it's all types of stuff. But you got to figure out what business are you in and how can you attach it to. Remember, I'm not talking about creating logos of your business. I'm talking about the results that you provide. What is it that you do? And if you're not sure, what do you like to do? What are the things you like to do? And create something centered around that. Remember, what is the result of your company, your service, your product? What is it that you provide? And that is what you can make a t-shirt about. Again, it has to be something that when somebody sees that, they're emotionally connected, which is also another thing I teach my students to first create the designs of your t-shirts, okay? Create them, put them out there and see which one your customers are going to want to buy instead of printing up all these shirts that nobody wants. Okay. And then you create the sample designs. And so that's where we actually teach you how to create those designs and put them on, models and things like that, where you don't have to pay a whole lot of people to take pictures with your shirt. We actually want to show you how to do that without even having to have your shirts printed. Hello, right? Okay, here's what Rodney said. He said, this class has been so dope. Got rid of my fear of using Shopify, which we actually teach you how to create your own Shopify store. To date, I have sold more than 225 units. Guys, that was within his first month of being in the course. That was a few months ago. He has sold thousands now, okay? And as you can see, he has taken it to a whole nother level where he has the journals, he has the mugs, he has all types of stuff that is behind my grind, his glory. And if you think about it, that is something that people can be emotionally connected to. I'm grinding, but I give God the glory. Does that make sense? All right. Now, if you need help, hopefully you have learned some stuff and you have taken some notes. By the way, do me a favor. If you have any questions, you can comment. Leave those questions to the right of this video. Ask any questions that you may have, and I'll do my best to reply back. But if you need some additional help, which I'm assuming that maybe you do if you're still here, okay? Well, that is what I'm here to do, guys. I want to show you how to go to that next level, all right? Now, I love this quote by Michael Jordan. I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. What I can guarantee you is this, guys. I've given you some ideas. I've told you exactly, what your shirt should be about. But if you go do nothing, guess what? Nothing's going to happen. I promise you on everything I love. If you do nothing, nothing will happen. And you cannot blame your circumstance. You cannot blame your situation for you not taking action. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. You either going to spend more time trying to figure it out, or you're going to invest in a coach, in a service, in a product so that you can shorten the time. But either way require you to take action, okay? So you got to take action, period, all right? Now, my t-shirt course, if you go to my website right now, sixfiguremoney.com, you'll see that it is $997 to enroll into this course, all right? Now, remember, I'm giving a huge scholarship today, over $800+, and I have some bonuses I'm going to give you. In this course, you get 1,200 pre-made designs. And these designs are super dope. They're on different topics. All you have to do is log in, download those designs. You're going to edit those designs, and then you can send them to your printing company. I'm also going to teach you how to create your own custom designs. So if you don't want to use those designs and you've come up with a quote and you just want to go ahead and create your quote, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. I'm going to show you how to market your t-shirts. Guys, we get some incredible bonus trainings on how to get your shirts out there in front of people. Trust me, you want to know this information. Also, for those of you who want to learn how to create your online store, I teach you how to create a Shopify store. Hello. And look at this. I've added in another thing where you're going to get a free capture page template that you're going to be able to use. And this is a capture page from ClickFunnels, but I'm going to give you that template for absolutely free for being a part of this course. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. I also have a bonus, a $300 value. I'm going to give you access to my printing company, and I'm going to make sure when you reach out to them, they're going to look out for you. Okay. You're going to get print on demand bonus training, because I know some of us still want to learn about that, but there's two options. There's one option where you can actually get the good quality t-shirts that you want and et cetera up front, and you connect with other companies that will take care of your orders on demand. Or you, of course, can use the traditional print-on-demand companies. Now, what I will tell you is that I do use some of the print-on-demand companies, but not for t-shirts. Because now that I've created a movement, sometimes people want cell phone cases, they want mugs, they want all types of stuff, and you're able to incorporate and connect those sites or those companies to your store. I'm also going to buy your incredible t-shirt and promote it. Guys, if it's one thing I love doing is I love rocking and supporting my students' t-shirts, my students' books, my students' events. And so I will actually, at your cost, whatever the price is, I will purchase your t-shirt once you have gotten it done, ready to roll. And make sure, guys, I'm just going to let you know, I like a form-fitting small shirt, okay? Don't send me no small shirt that is unisex. I'm just letting you know, because if you want me to wear that shirt, I need it to be form-fitting on me. Hello. So I like form-fitting, okay? I just let you know. Just let you know in advance when I buy your shirt. If I order a small, that's what I'm looking for. So just look out for your girl, okay? Also, you're going to get access to our private Facebook accountability group. Let me just go ahead and pull that up real quick, because I want you guys to see the group. This group is pretty dope, and we do a lot of interacting. One thing that separates this group from a lot of other courses and things is that you're also going to get a chance to really post your t-shirts and get some critiques. You're going to get a chance to not just from me, but from everybody who's in the program. Okay. Also, let me show you. You see right here, we have many people that are able to go in here and post their shirts. All types of stuff. We have trainings that we do in here as well. Let me see. I do some trainings every now and then. Live trainings in the group only. So these are some of the this is a training where I'm scratching my head. This is a training right here that I'm doing. And then a lot of times if I go places and I see some really dope shirts or really dope ideas, I'm always going to share. Here's a video of one of our t-shirt printing companies of me going in there. So I like to do what I can to give you guys some additional training. And this accountability group is awesome. So right now, as you can see, we have 122 people in the group already. And so looking for you to be the next. All right. Hello. Now, the t-shirt course, with all the bonuses, this is over $1,297. The 1,200 designs, you're going to get 200 animal t-shirt designs, 200 men t-shirt designs, 200 women t-shirt designs, 200 occupation, 200 hobby, and 200 sports. And so whatever it is you want to create shirts for, even down the line, if down the line you need to create a t-shirt for a special event, because by the way, some people are going to start coming to you and saying, hey, I want to get my t-shirt done. See, one thing I've come to learn, guys, is that majority of most people, not you, because you're still here, they don't really want to learn how to do stuff. They really just want to be able to have somebody do it for them. It's just 9 times out of 10, they can't necessarily afford to have someone do it for them. So it's cheaper to learn how to do it yourself. But you're going to have people that are going to come to you, and because you're printing your t-shirts, you're out here on the grind, people are going to want to know how can they get their t-shirts designed, and you can charge them an additional fee for designing them. And even if you want to get a special deal with printing, you can create your own company, okay? So you're going to have 1,200 different designs. You're going to learn how to create your own custom design. You're going to learn how to market your t-shirts, how to create your online store, free capture page template for you to use, the private Facebook group, the printing company list, the print on demand training, and I'm going to buy your shirt and promote it to my community. This is a $1,297 value. Now, the entire course, okay, is over $1,297. But what I'm going to do, first of all, for you first 10, I'm going to go ahead and give you the bonuses for free, okay? The bonuses that we talked about, 100% free. You do not have to pay for them. Also, I'm going to do an end of the year scholarship, okay? And the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I want more of us to prepare for 2020. We've got to start now, though. We can't wait till December. We can't wait till the end of November or even the beginning. We need to start now, okay? So I'm doing an end of the year scholarship. For the next 10, this scholarship that I'm going to give you is available, okay? So you can get enrolled. It's an $800 scholarship. Today, you can get this entire course for $127. Do you hear me? $1,297. Nope. It's now $127. 1,200 designs, how to create your own custom design, how to market your shirts, how to create your online store, free capture page templates for you to use, the capture pages for you to sell your shirt, okay? Private Facebook group, printing company list, print on demand training. I'm going to buy your shirt and I'm going to promote it. $127. Guys, this is an absolute joke, but why am I doing this? Because the more of you guys that are out here printing those shirts, getting your shirts designed, the more value we bring to the marketplace. All right. Now, if you're interested, this is what you have to do. This is the link you need to go to. Enroll.startatshirtbiz.com. Enroll.startatshirtbiz.com. Now, there's a discount code below this video. You must put in that discount code to get your $800+ scholarship. It's going to change the price from $997 to $127. So make sure you put in your discount code. Enroll.startatshirtbiz.com. Guys, if you want a new tomorrow, then you must make new choices today. See, the truth is this. If you don't take action today, that is absolutely all right. But I promise you, you're not going to be able to get the business done if you don't take action. Whether you decide to do it with me or not, guys, I've given you some valuable information that's going to allow you to succeed with your t-shirt business. And so you've got to take action. Guys, I hope you didn't stay all the way to this part of the video not to take action. And so take that action today, okay? You want to go ahead and get started. The t-shirt course, only $127, 1,200 designs, how to create your own custom design, how to market your t-shirt, how to create your online store, free capture page template for you to use, private Facebook group, printing company lists, print on demand training, and I'm going to buy your shirt and promote it. If you go to enroll.startatshirtbiz.com, you're going to use the discount code that is below this video, right below the video. Use the discount code and get yourself started. Okay, guys, it has been a privilege and a pleasure. I'm looking forward to buying your shirts, darling. Okay, now let me tell you something. Do not get in this course and don't take action. I'm not playing with you. Get in, go through the training, create your shirt, create your store, and let's get making this money. It's really not as hard as you think it is. If you can allocate some time over the weekend, during the week, get it done and make this money. All right, I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Deuces.